Hi everybody, it's Christina Hughes with Emerald Bodywork Education coming to you this week with a new idea. So Amy and I have been cooking on this for a little bit, and I think we're going to kick it off this month. We would like to come to you every Monday with a marketing moment, bringing you some tips, some tricks, some concepts, some ideas that maybe you haven't heard of, or maybe you've put away and haven't implemented, some ideas to help you move forward in your business. Promote yourself, get out there in the community, and tell people who you are, what you do, why you do it, all of that kind of stuff. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm part owner in Emerald Bodywork Education, as well as an educator with that company. We bring continuing education to students or massage therapists in Texas, as well as throughout the United States with some of our nationally certified classes. Yes, we travel. Contact us and we'll talk to you about bringing a class to wherever you are. I'm also a mobile massage therapist. I make the joke that I run a massage practice out of the back of my truck. I kind of do. I carry a massage table with me and some sheets and some oil everywhere I go. If you'd like to have a conversation with me about how to make mobile massage really simple, we can do that too. I've been a massage therapist for 20 years, and I am a serial entrepreneur. So I hope that I have some nuggets and some thoughts and some advice to help you along your own journey. So 2024, here we are. It's here. We're here. We might as well make it the best year we can, right? So that's why we thought we'd start this new project this month. Just get the new year rocking with something new. So I'm gonna bring you some ideas that honestly probably aren't terribly original. I'm always following people that are smarter than me, that think on a different level than I do, or people that just have a different focus than I do, that bring me ideas, and then I bring them to my students and the people that I interact with. And I think that's kind of how it should be, right? So if you can find someone that is raising the tide for themselves, a rising tide lifts all boats. So why not jump in the water there and learn from those that are thinking at a different level than you, or have already developed a system that you could utilize. So today I'm going to bring you the concept of stop, start, continue. It's a great thing to start out your new year. This isn't something that I've done before, so we'll go on this journey together. A podcast that I really enjoy listening to, and I don't get any endorsements from her or any of that. This is just someone that I enjoy listening to. She brings in a lot of great experts that are intriguing to me. But melrobbins.com, or the Mel Robbins podcast. I listen to her podcast quite often, and she had this concept of a workbook. Make 2024 your best year. And in this workbook, one of the things that she shares, by the way, you can go to her website, melrobbins.com. You can print one of these off for yourself. I put it in a handy dandy little binder because I love handy dandy little binders, whatever your system is. But yeah, I printed this out and started going through it, and I loved this little nugget that I can bring to you out of this workbook. If you don't go and print it for yourself, that's fine. Maybe you can utilize this little nugget. Start, stop, continue. I think I got that out of order. Stop, start, continue. Anyway, you get the idea. But she suggests that you go back into your photo roll from 2023. We're all making a constant, almost daily, if you have a grandbaby like me, it's definitely a daily thing. We're journaling our lives through these photos, and there's so many things that we experience in a year that we've probably forgotten about. But she suggests going back through your photo roll month by month and writing down highs and lows, beginning to think about really what made you tick. What did you take the most pictures of? And what things were you excited about that maybe didn't take off, or that you had forgotten about and maybe got on a different track. So go back and review your year before you can move forward with this year in your business or your personal life. You really need to know where you were last year and what was working for you and what wasn't, right? I mean, that makes sense. So what didn't work out last year? Was there something that you thought was just going to take off and be brilliant and wonderful? Maybe it was a marketing campaign, or maybe it was a business contact that just Yeah. Maybe you studied a new modality and tried to implement that and then realized, man, this kind of isn't for me, right? So, what are you going to stop this year? I make an analogy in one of my business classes about are you working in the wax or are you working in the flame? So, a candle, in order to be beneficial and to provide you with that light in that flame, it has to have some wax that's kind of drippy and in the way, and it doesn't really serve once it melts, right? And so, what were the things in 2023 that were the wax? Just the thing that maybe you could ask somebody else to do that maybe doesn't have to be done? Is it extra steps? Is it getting in the way of the flame? And then, so that's your stop. What do I need to stop that didn't serve me last year? And then start. What do I need to start? Maybe I fell short of some goals last year that I was really excited about, but man, it just didn't go anywhere. Did I have an accurate plan for that? So what do I need to start? Do I still want to move forward with that goal? Where do I start? What's the first step? And part of my goal with this series is to begin to bring you guys some ideas of how to get a goal off the ground, because having a goal is a great thing, but if there's not a plan to reach it, you're not going to get there. So start. If you don't start something, you're not going to get to your goal. Yeah, so that's the concept there. And then the third thing is continue. What is working for me? What am I going to continue to do? I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing productivity here. How can I pat myself on the back? Wow. Okay. So you nailed that. Keep doing that and get better at it. Awesome. Right? So that's my first Monday morning minute for you. Sounds kind of cheesy. Maybe I'll change the name. I don't know. Anyway, that's my first thought for you in this little series of marketing moments. Stop, start, continue. Make yourself a little list. Go through the year. Take a look at where you were in 2023. What did you love about it? What didn't serve you? And what do you want to move forward with? And then maybe you can get that list done this week and we can start working on starting things to move your business forward and how to keep the engine moving so that you can continue those things and keep the train moving, if you will, on the stuff that is working for you. And as we move forward with this series, if you guys want to shoot us an email or make some comments on these videos, give us some ideas of, hey, I've heard about this concept. Does it really work? Or I tried this and I didn't get any traction. Could you make some suggestions? Whatever it is you want us to talk about, we'll do our best. Put some comments down below and let us know how we can make this series work for you and what you can get excited about. So thanks for giving me a few minutes, guys. And I hope I got the gears turning. We'll see you next week.